His name was Hobey Baker. 100 years ago, he was known as America's greatest amateur athlete. Princeton's Hobey Baker dominated the game like no one else, and he was hailed as the king of hockey. A World War I fighter pilot and All-American hero, Hobey's legend lives on through an award given annually to college hockey's top player, the Hobey Baker Memorial Award. For more than 30 years, past winners and candidates have mirrored Hobey's outstanding traits: exceptional hockey skills, leadership, sportsmanship, and incomparable character. Now, college hockey coaches and fans have determined the 2013 Top 10. In alphabetical order, let's meet this year's class representing the best of college hockey. Our first candidate is Greg Carey from St. Lawrence University. The junior forward from Hamilton, Ontario leads the nation in goal scoring with 28, and he tops the country with 14 power play tallies. Carey has been a familiar name at the top of the national scoring charts this season and led the ECAC in points, goals, and power play goals. The history major is on the Dean's List and was the Saints' nominee for Student Athlete of the Year for ECAC, as well as a first-team All-Star. The next nominee for the nation's top individual honor is Niagara University goaltender Carsen Chubak. Heading into the Atlantic Hockey Playoff Tournament, Chubak has played in 33 of the Purple Eagles' 36 games and topped the circuit in goals against average, saves percentage, and wins. He was named to the AHA First All-Star team and was tabbed as Player of the Year. He currently ranks top 5 in the country in goals against average and save percentage and leads all goalies in the nation with 6 shutouts. A native of Prince Albert, Saskatchewan, Chubak is a sports management major in his junior year. One of 2 sophomore players up for the Hobey this year is Miami University's Austin Czarnik. Already named as a first-team All-Star in the CCHA, the sports studies major is a finalist for the league's Player of the Year award and Best Defensive Forward. A special teams regular, Czarnik leads the nation with 4 shorthanded goals and finished 4th in scoring in the CCHA. Czarnik is from Washington, Michigan, and helped the U.S. to a gold medal at the recent World Junior Championships in Russia. For the first time ever, the St. Lawrence Saints have 2 candidates for the Hobey. Senior forward Flanagan joins his line mate Greg Carey. A performance and communications arts major from Canton, New York, Flanagan was second in ECAC scoring and tied for the assist lead. Although the Saints season is over, Flanagan, a 2-year captain, ranks 9th in the nation in scoring and 4th in assists, while his 1 1/3 points per game average is 4th best in the country, making him an easy nod for first-team ECAC honors. The only other sophomore to crack the Hobey top 10 is Boston College forward Johnny Gaudreau, also a gold medal winner at the World Junior Tournament where he led the tourney in goal scoring. The communications major from Kearney's Point, New Jersey, is 5th in the nation in scoring, but his 1.5 points per game average is the best in the country. He led Hockey East in scoring and assists this season and was named the league's first All-Star team while claiming the title of Player of the Year. Gaudreau has 14 multiple-point games so far this year. A second goaltender is up for this year's Hobey, Eric Hartzell of #1 ranked Quinnipiac. A big part of the Bobcats' surge to this lofty status has been the play of their senior goalie from White Bear Lake, Minnesota. Hartzell, a marketing major, has the nation's 3rd best goals against average at 1.51, which also stands as the 4th best in ECAC hockey history. Named the ECAC Player of the Year and Goalie of the Year, Hartzell had a terrific run of 21 straight games without a loss. Next up is University of North Dakota senior forward Corban of High River, Alberta. The assistant captain was named to the WCHA second All-Star team and was a top vote-getter in the Vote for Hobey fan ballot. The talented center has won 58% of his faceoffs and ranks 2nd in the nation in assists with 33 in 38 games, while sitting 7th in the nation in scoring. Knight put together a 19-game point streak this year, the longest streak in 25 years for North Dakota. A physical education major, Knight has been an active community volunteer in Grand Forks. A second senior forward from North Dakota makes our list, Kristo of Eden Prairie, Minnesota. A line mate of Corban, Kristo is a finisher as he sits third in the nation with 24 goals. His 50 total points is also third in college hockey and earned him first team All-Star honors in the WCHA. An assistant captain, Kristo is a recreation and tourism studies major and is also very active in community volunteering. Kristo leads all active Division I players with 159 career points. The next Hobey finalist is the two-time captain of the St. Cloud State Huskies, Drew LeBlanc. He's had quite a haul of hardware already, named a WCHA First Team All-Star and winner of both the Outstanding Student Athlete of the Year and Player of the Year, a first in the 52-year history of the WCHA. LeBlanc helped St. Cloud to a share of their first ever conference regular season championship and McNaughton Cup. Coming off a horrible broken leg injury, LeBlanc is currently tied for third in the nation in scoring and is first in assists with 37 in 38 games. Drew spends his mornings student teaching for his math education major and hails from Hermantown, Minnesota. Our final candidate for the class of 2013 is the WCHA scoring champion Ryan Walters from the University of Nebraska, Omaha. Despite an opening round playoff series loss, Walters took over the National Scoring League and finished with 52 points in 39 games. A junior forward from Rosemount, Minnesota, he was named to the WCHA First All-Star Team. Walters is a business major at Omaha. There are the 2013 Hobey Baker Award Top 10 candidates. The winner will be announced on April 12th at the NCAA Frozen Four in Pittsburgh.